Hey, gentlemen, here's the question. Why is it that in 2025, so many younger women are openly saying they prefer dating older men? Is it just about money, stability, or experience? Or is there something deeper at play here? Well, stick with me for the next few minutes because I'm going to break down why this is happening and what it means for you if you are a man in today's dating world. But before we get rolling, don't forget to subscribe. This podcast is all about giving you the edge in dating. Okay, let's get into it. Dating culture has definitely shifted. We live in an era where swiping left and right is the norm, and attention spans are very short. You'd think a younger woman would want someone their own age who's equally plugged into TikTok trends, AI everything, and 24/7 online life. But the opposite is actually happening. More and more younger women are saying, I'd rather date a guy who's a little older, maybe by 5, 10, 15 years. Why is this? Because the chaos of modern dating has made maturity a rare commodity. Here's the first reason: maturity and stability. Younger men today, not all, but a lot, are still figuring themselves out. And that's okay. They're jumping between jobs, gaming till 3 a.m., and bouncing around in situationships. Meanwhile, on the other hand, older men, they're usually already established. They've taken a few hits, they've learned some lessons, and they've come out on the other side with clarity. Women can sense that. Confidence and direction are magnetic. A younger woman dating an older man feels like she stepped into the world that's grounded and not chaotic. The second reason: emotional intelligence. By 2025, women have higher expectations for communication. They don't just want a guy who looks good. They want someone who can hold a conversation, pick up on energy, and actually listen. Older men have lived through more relationships. They've had breakups, they've made mistakes, and ideally, they've learned from them. That translates into patience, better communication, and a lot less drama. For a younger woman, that feels refreshing compared to the constant ghosting, the shallow "what you doing" text that she might get from a younger guy. The third reason: experience and confidence. We're not just talking about financial success or career. We're talking about life experience. An older man has stories. He's traveled. He knows what kind of wine he likes. He knows how to book a proper dinner date instead of taking her to hang out. That's confidence is attractive. Because let's be real, women don't want to feel like they're leading a boy. They want to feel like they're with a man who knows what he's doing. Now, let's clear up stereotypes. People love to say younger women only date older men for money. And to a certain extent, that may be true, but it is definitely not the full picture here. Sure, financial stability does matter. No woman wants to worry about spilling fries because her boyfriend is broke. But in 2025, women can earn their own money. They're entrepreneurs, they're doctors, they're nurses, they're lawyers, they're tech founders. They don't need a man's money. What they value is that older man often has financial discipline. He's not buying everything on credit cards. He's planning for the future. And that discipline signals safety and reliability. So if you're a guy listening right now, what's the takeaway? It's not about your birth certificate. It's about your energy. You could be 25 and carry yourself with maturity, stability, and confidence. Or you could be 45 and act like you're still 19. Younger women in 2025 are gravitating toward older men because they crave manhood, not just boyish fun. So if you want to stand out, focus on becoming a man who knows his direction, handles his emotions, invests in his health and his appearance, and communicates with confidence. That's what attracts women, regardless of age. So now you know. Younger women in 2025 prefer older men not because of the sugar daddy stereotypes, but because maturity is the new luxury. It's rare, it's valuable, and it's what sets men apart in today's dating world. So if you've got value from today's message, hit that subscribe button, because here at Dating to Win, we're helping men like you level up and win in dating. So thank you for listening on the podcast. Thank you for viewing on the YouTube channel. And remember, we're not just dating, we are dating to win. I'll see you on the next episode.
Thanks for listening to Dating to Win. If you're serious about improving your dating game, don't miss an episode. Hit the subscribe button or go to youtube.com/datingtowin25. Good luck out there, and we'll see you on the next episode of Dating to Win.